Hey everyone, how are we all tonight? As promised, I'm going to try to attempt to do a Let's Play with my friend Death Cradle. How's it going, man?
I'm right, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Let's see how we go with this. So for those of you that don't know, Death Cradle is the developer of Visual Admin, which is a pretty successful server wrapper for our Minecraft. And more recently, he's been working on an actual Terraria dedicated server mod, or TDSM for short. Why don't you tell us a bit about it, Death Cradle?
Well, I started developing TSM about 2 weeks after Terraria was released. This was because at the time Terraria did not have a dedicated server, so I decided to make my own. I was hoping to make a server compatible with not only Windows, but for Linux too. Now TDSM has plugin support and you can now run it on Linux operating system, but I'm still trying to iron out the bugs caused by Mono, but hey, she's working. So yeah, things are going well. People can freely jump on over to tdsm.org and follow links to our GitHub or even bit of support they needed.
Well, that's great to hear. Now in this video we're actually using the actual Terraria dedicated server mod to actually run the server that we're on. So as requested, these videos will hopefully be over 15 minutes long, and there will be an emphasis on basically guiding new players through the game. So believe it or not, Death Cradle has actually created an entire dedicated server mod for this for Terraria, but he has not actually played the game before. So what we're actually going to start off doing here is just building a house over this little chasm here. The reason we're actually going to be doing this is, one, it's a nice little flat area of land, and two, we have easy access to a cave, pretty much, basically just to start off our mine. So if you just want to pop back up here with this Death Cradle, as you can see, he does not know what the hell he's doing. He's kind of just frantically running around like a bit of an idiot at the moment. So yeah, let's get started. The first area, the first step basically of any new player is basically just finding a flat area to build and setting up a house. So as you can see, we're kind of getting swarmed by mobs at the moment. I got really unlucky here, and I actually spawned Pinky, who is the strongest slime in the game, and it's actually a very rare spawn rate. So we kind of drew the short straw there. Yeah, I know. Oh well, teamwork. As you can see, both of us are here taking him out, and oh, all right, he's finally dead. All right, so let's try to get a house happening here, man. Pink stuff everywhere. Pink stuff everywhere. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna build a basic house. So that's kind of the unique thing about Terraria for you new players, is that you basically, the houses actually have some sort of significance in this game, other than just for appearances. So Death Cradle, basically, by building this house, we're actually going to enable NPCs to be able to move into our city, I guess you could say. So the first NPC that's going to move in is the guide, but obviously we need to finish making the house first. So let's just get out our crafting bench. You know how to do that, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right, cool. So we got a crafting bench there, and let's make ourselves some swords, I think, because probably one of the more important things in the game is just getting a weapon at the start, because if you don't have one, you're just going to get swamped by the slimes. Alright, so you think you can manage that one?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Sword. Ta-da.
Yep, alright, cool. Alright, so let's just finish off this house here. So I'm going to make a door. You can make a door too, man. So you're actually doing something instead of just standing there looking pretty with your green hair.
Have a door.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I am a little bit, but I have a door too. I know.
Alright, so what are we going to do next?
Alright, so now that we have our door set up on our house, we're actually going to have to make a kind of a back wall. So go over to the crafting table, and with your wood, if you actually go down, you can create a wood wall. So for every piece of wood, you get 4 wood walls. Well, I'm getting a little bit tired of saying wood. Anyway, let's start building the back rot.
How many?
As many as you want, man. Just enough to kind of fill in the background of our house, I meant to say.
Like that?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to get some platforms because I kind of failed. Just a little bit up there, and the back wall's actually kind of coming out the roof of our house.
Yeah, I found that too.
Oh my god, I almost died. Oh my, here, I'll try hit it into you.
Thanks.
Oh man, okay, we're gonna have to make a hammer. If you can actually use the hammer to knock down the back walls, So just craft yourself a wooden hammer. I don't know about you, but I'm going to eat myself a mushroom.
No, go for it, man. I don't like mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms either, but apparently they give me, what, 25 health or something, so hey, I'm okay with that. But yeah, if you want it to be an actual house, and if you want NPCs to move in, you got to make sure the whole wall is filled in, so you can't have any gaps or anything like that. But if the gap... Yeah, I know, it's a pain. But at least like when you knock down the actual stump of the tree, everything kind of falls down with you, so that's nice and easy. I think I still have like, what, 200 wood walls left or some crap.
That's my door opening.
Yeah, oh, you got to right click on it.
I am.
Yeah.
Well.
What did you do to the door, man? Alright, there you go. It was probably stuffing up because there was a tree next to it or something. It's having trouble opening. So, you know, you can't really open a door on something.
Look with my axe.
I'm just waiting for you to die, man. I think everyone else that's watching this is also waiting for you to die, because that's kind of going to be the pinnacle of these videos. I think is just laughing as you fall to your death. No offense.
I'm going to eat a mushroom then.
A mushroom, yeah, man. Shrooms are the way to go.
Is that so?
Not. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep eating shrooms, and let's try filling this back wall here.
I'm just gonna get some more wood.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fail, and I'm gonna do the dodgiest job. Don't hire me for a contractor because you're gonna have pieces of wood sticking out everywhere. Look at that, that's terrible.
Oh, that looks sexy.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well,
no, look at that thing.
Thanks for the support, man. I know it's.
Look, you even have slimes going for it.
Yeah, man. Everyone wants to be at our house.
Oh, apparently.
All right, so I think
it's even coming back. Well, trying to anyway.
Yeah. All right. We managed to kind of finish off our house here a little bit, kind of just in time for nighttime as well. So you're actually gonna want to hide inside at nighttime because there's a lot of zombies and these flying eyeball things that are kind of just gonna come at you and take you out. Yeah, I know. The first time I played this game, I just had stumps everywhere. I didn't realize you could actually like mine out the stumps. Now I'm gonna go steal this copper over here before you get to it, because you know one of the key things you're gonna want at the start of the game is actually to. Oh my god, the slime, man! Yeah, you're gonna want some armor because I swear I reckon the spawn rate was actually a lot higher when the game first came out, because I remember there being a lot more slimes than this. This is.
I can always defuse it, so.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. There you go, on over there. Oh, 64. Oh yeah, let's join the same party so we can actually see each other. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just go to the escape menu, click on the little shield, and join the blue party.
Okay, blue.
Yeah. Nice passive colour.
Just like my hair.
Yeah. Nice, and I don't know, man, you kind of stand out a little bit. I hope the zombies go for you instead of me, because I'll be running.
Well, you're the one with the afro.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so because there's not going to be a lot that we can do at night, I think we should probably just start digging down a little bit, so we'll make kind of an entrance or something.
Fine.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, they're coming. Oh, why would you knock it into me? What's wrong with you?
Because it's not me.
Alright, okay, so we got it out. The basement of our house, I guess you could say, is looking a little bit dodgy at the moment, though.
Hey.
Oh, and let's try smooth this out, just so it's like one wall thick or something. Oh man. If you actually jump up, like, if you just keep clicking on the same block over and over again, you can eventually break it. So, I don't know, I always found that kind of useful, so you can just
Like
jump.
Minecraft.
Yeah, well, just jump up, click once, and that kind of does damage to the block, and it'll stay there, which is nice and handy. I can't actually be bothered to mine out the second row of wood that I have here with this crappy axe I have at the moment, so let's just make it too wide. And come down here, I guess, and we can probably start mining down a little bit. But yeah, when you start off, I guess like the first thing you're going to want to do is get your house up and running, and pretty much as soon as it hits nighttime, hopefully by then you've got enough wood to make a few torches.
I was just about to ask about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to make sure you have the torches, man, otherwise you're pretty much running blind. And you need wooden platforms, so platforms are kind of just like the things in Mario, I guess. You can jump up onto them, or just in any platform, and by holding down you can kind of jump down them. Alright, so let's get some torches up. I think one of the coolest things about this game, though, when I first started playing it, was though that when you're actually standing above kind of like a cavern, it's not really going to work well. If you push Q and actually chuck, you can actually, well, it doesn't work if I chuck it to you. Hold on, stand back. I keep chucking them at you, man, hold on. Yeah, you can kind of chuck them down into like big holes like that, and you can kind of see what's below. No, wait, why are you stealing my torches?
So I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I have copper, I think. 10 copper. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a whole heap we can do with that until we actually get a furnace up. So yeah, we're going to need some stone to make our furnace. So I guess we'll just start mining down a little bit. We've got some torches happening so we can actually see what's going on.
I still know what I'm doing.
Yeah, man.
Aha, see? Told ya.
Pro tip, bro. Platforms. You gotta use the platforms.
Right.
Yeah. So the platforms are just made out of one wooden block, and you don't even need a crafting bench to make them. They basically, at the moment, because we don't have like the lucky horseshoe or anything, we're just gonna fall to our deaths. So as we mine, we're gonna have to put these platforms in. But hey, you know, whatevs. Alright, so because we got some copper, we're actually going to need to make a furnace. Now, I can't for the life of me remember what the recipe for it is, but I know it requires X amount of wood, I'm pretty sure, and X amount of stone, so yeah, let's just mine away, I guess.
No, I'm just going to chill with my torch.
Yeah, that's the way, man. If you got multiple people, sometimes, like at the start of the game, it's handy just to have one person placing torches and one person digging.
I guess.
Yeah, you know, it depends how you go. And we got lucky. There's actually quite a lot of copper around us. Well, maybe, I don't know. Now we just get to see who gets it first. I used to play it with like Carly and all that. I'd pretty much just make sure because all the items that you mine goes to the person closest. So I used to kind of just run up and be closer than her, like than she was, and then I just get all the good ore. But, you know, she's probably going to watch this video and find out what I've been doing this whole time now and I get in trouble. Nah, it's alright. Yeah. Alright, so we got ourselves some copper. I don't know how much you have. How much? Oh, you still got more happening. How much copper do you have?
Choose life.
Wait.
10.
10? Alright, I've got plenty of wood. Do you have any wood?
Yep, -3.
No? Oh, okay, that's plenty. Do you have any stone?
Nope. Not 5.
5. Oh, okay. Mine some more stone with me, man. We'll try and make some furnaces.
Sure.
Yeah. I need more mushrooms, man. I'm scared like something's gonna spawn down here or something, and I'm just gonna die straight away. I don't want to be the first one to die. I'm kind of the one like that's trying to do all the mentoring here and all the teaching, so kind of wouldn't work out very well if I died first.
Oh, well, good for me. So.
Yeah. Just make a fool out of myself after I tell everyone how forward I am, how much I'm looking forward to watching you die this whole time. All right,
Nice.
yeah, man, I can't even make a furnace. You're gonna have to come up here and give it an attempt, I guess. And I'm gonna go flog this falling star. Oh, yeah, if you if you get 10 fallen stars, you can combine them together, and it will actually give you the 20 mana. But you don't really have to worry about that too much at the start of the game. But
No. So what's with the furnace?
furnace, we use that to smelt the copper. So you might be able to build one. I can't remember the recipe. I think it requires wood and stone.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, can you see it in the crafting menu?
I don't know what the hell's happening.
Go to the crafting menu and just see if there's any wood and stone there. Furnace, I mean. Yeah, wood and stone. That makes a whole heap of sense. Derp. Alright, can you see it? Chuck me some of your wood or something. The joys of playing with noobs, hey guys. No. He's done the community a great deed. Alright, so you need 3 torches, 4 wood, and 20 stone block. Alright, so I'll just place my furnace down.
Beat you with my sword.
Wait. Okay, so now we can actually turn our copper into copper bars.
No, do you want mine as well?
Oh no, man, you take it.
Too bad you haven't.
No. Wait, you need armor too, otherwise you'll die with me. Or otherwise you'll die and I'll stay alive, I mean.
So how...
So yeah, basically just go down and scroll down to the bottom of the crafting, and there should be like an option to actually build the copper block, copper bar or whatever it is.
Yeah, copper bar.
Yeah.
How many do I need?
Well, as many as you can make, man. The copper ore itself is actually useless. So unless you actually have copper bars, you can't make any armor or any new weapons. Not that you really want to make weapons out of it anyway, because we're kind of already on copper tools, just by default. So, I don't know, let's just dig down a little bit, I guess.
Left side.
Left side, alright, I'll take the right. Yeah, this is probably the best way to mine. Once you start getting down to like the big chasms and stuff, you actually have one person building blocks out. You right, bro? You digging?
Yeah, left side.
I can't see you digging, man.
That's a you digging.
Oh, really?
You hopeless, man.
Yay, so lag. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, nah, that's right. But yeah, basically, let's just dig down until we can find some sort of cabin or something that we can kind of explore. Ooh, iron. Iron's always good.
Right.
Like, we're kind of on top of iron right now. Oh,
Oh
God.
my gosh,
Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me?
Yes, you beat me.
Oh. We died together, but I died first. What?
Sucks to be you.
What the hell? That doesn't even make sense. How did a zombie even get down there?
I feel a little accomplished too.
A little... that makes me a little sad, man. I'm not gonna lie. That sucked. I'm just gonna lock you out now. I'm just gonna barricade the door up. You can get stuffed.
It's a good thing I beat you in there.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, there we are. Alright, I gotta get inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall to my death, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, okay. That's another thing. We kind of forgot to do that. So as you're falling, just try place... Oh, man. Why did we dig so far? I'm so used to using the bloody lucky horseshoe.
So you're good at this.
Alright, so slowly but surely we will make our way down.
You sure?
Well, I hope so. Oh god, there's like zombies and flying. Oh man. Alright. I managed to jump over them. I'm safe. I'm coming. I'll save you, Luke. I'll save you.
Hey, I'm the one inside.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably the one that needs saving at the moment. I seem to be failing the hardest.
How did we manage to get a zombie?
Oh, I don't even know, man. That's kind of the problem with digging straight down. Sometimes you get unlucky and a bloody zombie will spawn like on your head and just fall down the cavern with you.
This is when you do this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say we should do. But now we need to. I'll mine it, okay? I'll mine it. You place the block. Our life is in your hands at the moment.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah, I know.
Ready?
No, I'm reluctant to do this now. I'm reluctant.
Go!
Okay.
We're safe.
Luckily, I got a block up. I think I got one up about the same time as you. That's how much faith I have in you at the moment. Alright, so, yeah, let's just keep getting torches up. I hope there's like some sort of cave or something soon, because it's kind of no fun just digging straight down.
Yeah, did you want to actually put another one of those,
Oh yeah, we better not make the same mistake as last
Yeah.
time. We almost just went straight on ahead and did that. So, do you know how to make platforms?
kind of,
Yeah, well, you don't need a crafting table to make platforms or torches, which is very convenient.
I have 3, apparently, in my inventory.
Yeah, so you just make them out of wood, pretty much. The downside is, though, that once you actually get the flying shoe, is you actually have to go through and mine all of these out. It takes so long, like, depending on how long your shaft is, of course.
I got left side again, I guess.
Yeah, man, just go left. I think there's a chasm coming up, though, or, like, some sort of place where we can, like, a cave or something. Yeah. Alright.
Torches that I have, but no.
Alright, torch. Oh, man, I got 1 torch left. Oh, no, I can make more.
Ah!
Oh, how climatic. We have a cave that basically just took us down 10 feet. 10 feet lower than we were before. Right, yeah, let's... Oh, man. Okay, we gotta actually place the torch. This is why I like the molten armor. Everyone had to go at me in my videos about using molten armor, saying it's not that great armor, but I just like the fact that it lit everything up around me. Alright. Yeah, so by actually getting those little jars, we can actually get money. So what, we got 51 silver coins at the moment. That's pretty good. Let's go off and make a house now, actually. Let's try to get the merchant to move in. That was kind of the goal for this video. At the end of this video was hoping to get a merchant to move in at least. If we can get that done, I'll be happy. Alright. I'm kind of jumping in sync. Just sort of dance crew or something, man. Alright, we're almost up here. Alright, so basically, if you want to build a house, there's a few things you're going to need, okay? So it has to be sealed off, like so, and it has to have a door, a light source, and it has to be kind of big. So probably about a quarter as big as this is big enough to build a house, pretty much. And what you're going to need to build into it is a chair and a table. So did you want to build the table? Yeah. And I'll place down the chair.
Happens if I had wood.
Alright, hold on, that should, no, because we got the platform. I'm not sure if you can place the table on top of the platform.
I'm gonna go some wood.
Alright, though. Well, it's
Die
it's,
in the meantime.
yeah, well, sorry, it's daytime now anyway, so we should be right to go out a bit.
Yeah, get my life.
Yeah, I know, I'll come with you.
Take my trusty wooden sword.
Oh god, you watch, I'll probably get killed by one of these slimes now. Alright.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
Alright. Oh man. Wow, that slime was flying. Did you just see him go? That should be enough wood, man. I think you only need 10 for a table or something. Yeah. Don't quote me on these numbers either, guys. Like, I'm just kind of running off the top of my head at the moment, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you need 8 wood. I was close. It was a good guess. Alright, so I've got the wooden chair built, so you just place the table somewhere and I'll place the chair next to it. Oh. Right, you got the table?
No, I'm trying to figure out where to put it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. Seriously, man, I hate placing chairs in this game. I never get it right, huh?
Remember in Minecraft with like the stairs when they're all buggy?
Oh, no, stairs in Minecraft can go to hell. It took me, especially like when they were finally fixed, I didn't even realize that they are kind of placed in the direction that you're facing. And I was trying to make a roof out of stairs. And it'd work for the first half of the roof, and then I'd kind of change my axis of direction for the second half, and I'd just get completely confused, and I wouldn't know what was happening and why they weren't placing properly. Alright.
I'm just getting more wood, by the way.
Alright, that's cool. And this house looks like crap.
Hey, you built it.
Oh no, I would not want to live in here. Like, there's no support either. I could just imagine walking on this and just falling through to your death, especially with that huge drop underneath us.
I blame you. It's easier.
Wow. I just spent ages and ages trying to get rid of that chair, and it turns out I had an axe in my hand the whole time. You need a hammer to get rid of the chair. Alright. Yeah, all the props in the game are destroyed with hammers, so furnaces and benches and like the back walls that we made, all made with hammers. Even torches are destroyed with hammers. So that's the first room, and the guide will probably occupy that, like the guide will move in, which is kind of a pain. So we're actually going to build a second house, just so the second NPC, the merchant, will move in. So if we want the merchant to move in, there actually has to be enough room. So let's just make a smaller house this time, I guess. Like, we could probably split this in half or something and make 2 rooms out of it. So just build it across like this. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, the slime's not too bad. I remember them being so much worse when I first started playing, but maybe that's just me being a noob, who knows. Yeah. Yeah, basically we're gonna have to build another door, another wooden table, and another chair.
Do you need more wood?
What?
Do you need more wood?
What do you mean I need more wood?
Wood?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, do I?
More?
No, I got enough at the moment, thanks. Alright, and you also need a torch. Do you have a torch?
None.
None? Alright, hold on, I'll give you one. Alright, did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool. So I'll just place down my table. I swear, these rooms are more like prison cells. I don't even know why these like NPCs come to live with us. It's depressing life. Alright. Did I even build a door while I was down there? Apparently not. Let's try that again if I don't...
I'm just telling you, so...
I can't wait till we actually start finding some heart crystals or just some way to regenerate our health, because at the moment this sucks. Alright. Where's the door gone? There we go. That's... Alright, and it also has to be accessible as well, so make sure you got a few extra wooden platforms up the side, just so the NPC can actually jump up. Yeah, and we just got to fill in the wall again like that. If you actually fill in the walls with kind of wood or dirt or wood or stone or brick or anything like that as well, it stops the NPCs from actually spawning inside, which is, you know, always good. And that'd be right. I'd have what, two blocks too few. So let's finish this off. Make it look all pretty. See if we can get the merchant to move in with us. It's also important to remember that every time you die, you lose like half your gold, pretty much. Which is a pain, but hey. Yeah, I know. And we got like this little retarded chimney thing in the middle of our house that's bugging me.
You did it, no.
Oh no, and I can't even reach the top one. Ah, it's the worst. Alright. It's alright. We'll get it. Yeah, haha, beat you to it. Yeah. So that should be enough. How much gold do you have? Like, just push escape and you should be able to see how many coins you have.
51 silver, 55 copper.
Yeah, same.
Do I need tailoring gems?
Yeah, you do. And a light source, which I don't have. But yeah, if you have 50 silver, the merchant can move in. So I hope that usually doesn't take too long. It takes about a day, I guess. Which is, you know, that's alright. Oh, merchant has arrived. Okay, it took even less than a day. Alright, where is he? Oh god, I hope he doesn't get killed by the slime on the way over. No. No. Back, beast. Back. Alright, so the merchant's kind of just chill. If you go over to him, you can actually buy stuff from him. The only useful items I really found that were actually good from him at the start of the game was the actual mining helmet, but that's 8 gold. What that means is it just provides light just always around you kind of thing, so it's pretty handy at the start of the game. But yeah, with that we'll probably end the Let's Play at around this point here. We've got the merchant to move in. We've went over how to make a basic house and how to survive the first night, even though we ended up dying on the first night in our mineshaft. Yeah, I hope this video helped. If you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. Links to the server will be in the description, as well as links to the Facebook and the Twitter, which you can follow us on. Please feel free to leave a comment on whether or not you like this. We're not entirely sure about it at the moment, so just let us know. Enjoy.